here we are back. Today is anime day, of course, in the presence of my faithful anime companion here. And today we're going to do something a tad bit different because we finished watching another anime that we have on this channel. Now we are trying to catch up with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So we're going to start watching 2 episodes at a time instead of 1. And today we're going to cover episode 13 and 14. We're just going to do it in one video and discuss both episodes at the end of this. So last time we had a pretty emotional episode. Edward and Al met up with their old teacher. She's not old, but you know, their teacher who's been with them for a while. And of course, in her fashion, which they had already kind of hinted, she kicked their asses. But she also imparted some very cool and emotional information that I was surprised to know. Adar isn't, of course, but he did tell me that it was a good episode. It was bittersweet. It was beautiful because I found out that she had been through the exact same thing that Ed and Al had. She had also committed the taboo of trying to bring back a human life, and it was because she had lost her baby. Her husband and her had already had a difficult time having a kid, and when they were expecting, the baby died too soon. So anytime your child passes before you, I can't imagine what that pain must be like, and I don't want to imagine it myself as a mother. I can understand why she wanted to do that. She already had the ability that she had, right, as an alchemist before she got pregnant, but I guess she wasn't blessed with the ability to have a child. Personally, I feel like when you're blessed to be a mother, you're very lucky. Not everyone is able to do that. So the fact that she had that one chance and she lost it, I can see why she would do that. And so she shares in that pain with Ed and Al, and she's probably, if not one of the few, she's probably the only person, as far as I know, because I don't know the rest of the story, obviously, at this point, but at the moment, I know that she is the only person that shares their pain, that knows what it's like and understands what they went through, and that, you know, perhaps giving up your own flesh, you know, an arm and a leg, and at that point is nothing, although, you know, Al lost his entire body, but his soul is still there.
She lost a lot of, like, internal stuff, like organs and everything.
Right.
Which is why she's always sick.
She's coughing up blood all the time, right. That's true. So we have been covering this the whole time, that there is always an even exchange, that you cannot create life without sacrificing something else physically. So that's what she had to sacrifice in order to get a child back, and it didn't work out. So a strange being came back, just like what Ed and Al saw, something deformed, not quite fully human, and looking very painful. That's what disturbs me the most. And whenever there's something or someone or a semblance of someone coming back, they look like they're in pain. So yeah, anyway, I was very moved by her story, and the fact that she shares their pain is very moving, it's very touching, and I definitely want to know more. So let's get into
one is all is one.
All is one, yes, that was beautiful. Thanks for reminding me of that connection.
Stranded on an island for a month in order to know what's happening.
Of course, they were smart and pretty capable, and they figured it out. But yeah, that whole connection with the universe, and that we're all so connected with the stars and every bit of nature, and that we're all so much more like each other and everything in this world than we think we are. That concept has always moved me, and I truly believe in that. I believe we are all connected with every single living being on this planet and every single particle that's around you. And when they brought that up, it touched my soul. So anyway, guys, enough blah blah. I guess I could talk about this subject and anime for hours because it's already touched so many interesting subjects that are right on par with some of my beliefs. So let's get into episode 13 and 14. Adar has told me these are two very good episodes and they are kind of linked to one another, so it's a good thing that we're doing them both today, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, hit it!
あれを見て生きて帰ってこれたとはね。
Oh, Beast of Dublin. That's the name of this.
けじめはつけなきゃならないんだよ。波紋だ。
あ、
まだ記者は出てる。帰りなさい。なりました。
So that's crazy. So
She
she's no
understands
longer-
why they did it, but she's like, I
can't teach you
Yeah.
anymore because of what you've done. So
Yeah.
she's still making them.
They still
Wow,
have
that's
to.
crazy.
They still have to have accountability.
You still have to pay the consequences for what you've done. I mean, I get it. It's kind of good that she's doing that. Sure, she shares in their pain and she understands what they've been through, but as a teacher, if she didn't teach them what the consequences are to doing something bad,
Yeah.
prohibited, then what kind of teacher would she be? So, oh my God, I wasn't expecting that, but I get it. I mean, that just speaks highly of what kind of a person she is and what kind of a teacher she is, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she didn't do that, she wouldn't exactly be the best teacher.
また近くに来たら寄れよ。
でも僕たち
バカ野郎！先生でも弟子でもなくなったってことは。
あれ、俺たち何しにダブリスまで来たんだ。俺たち先に戻ります。先生。
she told me I could call her teacher. Damn.
何が先生だ。
Don't call her teacher. He told you that.
手ぶらでは帰れません。帰れ。嫌です。
No. We're getting what we wanted. What we came here for.
あるは真理を見なかったんだね。
はい何のことかさっぱり
Oh.
ショックで記憶が飛んでいるのかもしれないね。記憶を戻してみようか。全身を持ってかれてるんだ。あれを見ていないはずがない。そうか。俺や先生は
You
体の
had
一
to
部
have
分だけ
seen
ど。
that.
しかしあれの記憶か。あれね。
Oh no.
なんかすごい。
What is it?
精神がいかれるかも。記憶を戻す方法を私の知人に聞いてみよう。間違いねえ。あいつが魂を錬成したやつだ。
Saw that.
Yeah. The fuck was that? Gross. Don't tell me. Of course. It's like a golem type thing.
Had a lizard tail.
Yeah. The way it was talking.
チェック。
Mm.
最後にやっと勝てました。選別ついでに頂戴したいものが。
うん
ジャン・ハボック少尉、リザ・ホークアイ注意。
I like her.
以上5名。私と共にセントナルへ移
Wow.
動となっ
That's
た。
what he wanted to take them with him?
大佐、マジっす。俺最近彼女できたばっかなん
Oh
です。
boy.
別れろ。
Oh, what? Oh no. Break up with her just like that?
またかよ。
Right.
まだ傷口も塞がってないってのに。
Scar?
ご無事で何より国家錬金術師を殺して回っているそうだろう。確かに我らの村を焼き滅ぼしたのは国家錬金術師だ。しかし復讐は新たな復讐の芽を
Whole
育てるだ
story,
けだ。
right?
そんな不毛な連鎖は早々に断ち切らねばならん。俺がここにいては迷惑になるようだ。
引き分けのいいやつだ。
Oh! Ay, ay, ay.
何が神だ。なもん
He did tell you.
行くのか。兄が悲しむぞ。もう後戻りはできぬのです。
I'm assuming those tattoos mean something. The way they show them, so they've got to be important. It said Terra or something else. That's what I got. Wow. He left without his brother? God. Yeah, it's like a little reptilian golem type dude.
待ってたぜ、客人。
Mm.
14たらもう一人で考えて行動できる年だろ。先生がとかいつまでも言ってちゃダメだぞ。
そうか自分で考えなきゃね。
そうとも。だから俺たちと
自分で考えた結果、おじさんたちを踏んじばって秘密とやらを聞くことにした。
Okay.
お邪魔するわよ。
Oh wow. Oh my god.
そいつらはキメラ。俺の手下だ。
Oh no. What
Full
the
Metal
fuck?
Alchemist.
Oh,
Full Metal Alchemist.
great.
おお、すげえ。
本当に空っぽだぜ。
Very interesting character.
Yeah.
仲良くやろうや。
お
He
兄
just
さん
said
た
they
ち
work
本
for
当は
him.
何者なの？キメラなんて嘘でしょ。キメラが言葉を話すはずがない。
ありえないなんてことはありえない。
The hell?
俺の後ろにいるロア、お前なんだっけ？
Wow.
牛？ええ。
What the hell?
さっき坊主が手合わせしたやつなんざ。片足上げて小便するぜ。
しませんよ。
やっぱりありえないよ。第一誰が合成に成功したっていうのさ。
軍だよ。
そんな。
とにかくだ。世の中には日の当たらない裏の世界があるってこった。ホムンクルスだ。
ホムンクルス？
知ってるだろ？人工的に作られた人間。
What?
ホムンクルス？人造人間のことさ。人間は作っちゃいけないって本に書いてあったよ。ホムンクルスが成功したなんて話聞いたことがない。
証拠を見せてやる。
Oh, Jesus. So he can reconstruct himself because he's not human. Oh my god. What in the fuck?
これで一回死亡だ。分かったが、ありえないなんてことはありえない。何よりお前の存在がそれを証明してるだろう。個人の魂だけを錬成し、他のものに定着させる。やりようによっては永遠の命を手に入れられる。違うか？ 200 年近く生きてはいる。
Wow.
だが不死身ってわけでもねえんだ。教えてくれ。その体の秘密を。
僕にはこの体になった時の記憶がないし、錬成したのは僕じゃない。僕は何も知らないんだ。
じゃあその錬成してくれたやつだ。そいつに聞けばいい。
それは
That means it would kidnap Ed.
教えてやってもいいですぜ。弟さんの秘密を教えてくれ
That the wizard. That quick.
兄さん、この人ホムンクルスだ。
ホムンクルス？いきなりバラすなよ。
だから僕たちが元の体に戻るヒントを持ってるかもしれない。
Oh boy. He's also greed. Isn't he one of the sins?
ウロボロスの入れ墨。
Uh-huh. I've seen that before.
鎧君だけでことが済めば楽だったんだけどよ。
They all have that, the sins, that tattoo.
その入れ墨をした連中が第五研究所にいた。そこで鎧に魂を定着したやつとあった。
ま、ちょっと訳ありでな。そういうわけにもいかないんだ。俺はお前にホムンクルスの製造方法を教える。その代わり、お前は俺に魂の錬成方法を教えろ。10日交換ってやつさ。
A body for Al?
とはいえ、やっぱ元の肉体取り戻す必要あんのか？
ふざけたこと抜かしてんじゃ。
He wants his brother back so he can live a normal life like a human. Jesus. Damn. Well, don't piss him off.
ロア、鎧君連れてけ。バラして解析する。ほっ。
ちょっと待て。
Oh, okay, so he can change his limbs. Wow.
脳天がらけ。
Uh-oh.
ちょいと再生能力が過ぎるのと最強の盾があるだけだ。自分が傷だらけになるのは平気だが、身内がちょっとでも傷つくのは耐えられなくて冷静さを失う。
てめえを倒したら弟も取り戻しに行くさ。無限の再生能力じゃないんだろ。
ちょっと武男になるんで、
So
あん
he
まり
can,
見せたくね
can
えん
add
だ
that to
よ。
his whole body. Wow.
お前は俺に傷一つつけることが
He
でき
can
る。
cover himself in ultimate shield? That's crazy.
あのバカども、もっぺん弟子にさせて物を大切にしろってとこから。
Just to be able to punish them.
エド君らしき男の子がデビルズネストって酒場に入ってったそうですよ。
Damn. He fucked him up.
死んだか。
Hell no.
何度やってもお前は勝てない。
Oof.
さすがうちの整備士だ。こんなんなってもまだ動く。
Oh! He's able to remove the shield? No, he did something to his... Yeah, he weakened him. Wherever he touched him. Yeah.
考えてみりゃ簡単なことだ。ホムンクルスっつっても体が普通なら抗生物質の3分の1は炭素でできてるってことだ。そこまで分かりゃ、あとは錬金術の分野だ。
He knows a thing or two about that.
Yeah.
そして今分かったことが一つ。効果と再生を一度にすることはできない。
ただのちょっとつぼしなバカガキかと思ったが。
Smart. Here comes teacher.
はい、ちょっと失礼するよ。先生、こんなバカ誰が。先生、こいつ。分かってるよ。廊下まであんたの声は筒抜けだった。
He knows what he is. She knows what he is already.
俺は女と戦う趣味。
Not just any woman.
Yeah. Don't disrespect her. Oh my god. He did the same thing.
一体何者だ。
通りすがりの。
Wow. You could, we're gonna go into the next episode right away, right?
Yeah. Interesting, right? They introduced the whole idea of what a homunculus is here.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the fact that, you know, not only are they built of like this almost impenetrable metal, but he's also a percentage of carbon, which, you know, he's also part human. So this is why Ed is like, yeah, sure, but there's a part of you that can get hurt, and I can access that. And you also, the fact that he figured out that he can't regenerate and harden himself at the same time, because as a human he still needs some time to regenerate, even though it's fast, and you can't apply that hardened shield while that's happening. So I'm like, he's so smart, and he's so quick at picking up on those things. And even the guy was like, oh yeah, now you're a challenge, because I thought you were just some random kid that bought you here. You're actually a smart dude. You know, for somebody so young, he's so knowledgeable in all this stuff, you know? And I'm glad that he's not willing to share that info just yet. Okay, so the next episode is called Those Who Lurk Underground.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's obviously like both things together. So anyway, let's hop into episode 14 right away, guys. Yeah, that was really interesting. Like you said, that Greed character.
Yeah.
One of the 7 deadly sins. Really, really interesting fella. I like his ability.
This is actually the last episode that has this intro.
Oh wow.
After this it changes.
Greed, I'm assuming he likes to absorb information and take things from other people. That's he just
because
wants
he's
to
greedy
keep for himself. Yeah. But I'm saying that's why he's greedy, because I can see what he was trying to do. Like, I need your secret, I need your information. He just wants to take information from people and things, I'm assuming. Wow. It's an interesting depiction of greed. It's not something that I would have normally thought You know? Because I've seen many depictions of the 7 deadly sins, but he is not what I would have pictured for greed. Because normally with greed, you see some like heavy person that just wants to consume and eat and eat and eat.
Not
in
someone
his sense,
who's like,
more like
yeah,
objects, knowledge.
yeah.
I guess the whole knowledge is power thing is like incredibly important.
Well, gluttony you'd associate more with obesity because that's like overeating.
That's
and stuff.
true. Gluttony, I guess, would be that one. But I don't know. Every time I hear greed, I think of somebody eating too much. But I guess he's greedy in a different sense.
No.
Talking bad about him.
Talking shit. He doesn't care. Like, whatever. Jealousy, I guess.
ロイ・マスタング大佐です。
あ、マスタング大佐。大総統閣下はお出かけになられまして、南部へ視察に行かれました。
南部へ。
嫌な匂いがするぜ。
That's the dog, I guess.
突入。
Yeah, so he went there where these two are.
小僧にしゅか、こいつはいい。だが戦うにはちょっと相性が悪いな。逃げさせてもらう。
様！
Oh god.
逃げるとは卑怯な。
Yeah. It is cowardly. Oh no. Yeah, it must be complicated fighting another body inside of you.
ああ、ちょいと面倒なことになった。逃げる算段しないとな。
それは困る。
ああ。
Uh-oh.
大佐となんでここに
この国で一番のお偉いさんが何のようだよ。
Because he's pretty skilled.
こんな仕事さっさと終わらせて帰りたいのだよ。
はっ、引退しな、おっさん。
Damn, he's bad. Whoa! Okay, this is my first time really seeing him in action. Jesus Christ. Ha! My dude. I love his shiny stuff.
では本気でやらせてもらう。
So you're gonna turn into a cow or a bull, I guess? Oh, here we go.
They're actually successful chimeras.
That's crazy.
Like what Chu Tucker tried to do to his daughter unsuccessfully. Like they're successful versions of
Well,
that.
it was the military that did it.
Yeah.
In the underground. Fucked up.
The military's gunning them all down, all the chimeras.
Uh-huh. You made them. The question is, what portion of the military made them? Who in the military made them? Huh. He's excited. I like this.
イシュバール殲滅戦に参加していた元同志か。ならばなおさら。
Wow. Oh. Jesus. He was fast.
そんな私がどうやって弾丸飛び交う戦場を生き抜き功績を立てて今の地位にいるか。
Oh!
私には最高の目があるのだよ。
Holy shit!
さてグリード
He knows
君、
exactly.
君はあと何回殺せば死ぬのかね。
Wow. That just baffled me.
Everything will make sense.
Yeah, right now I'm... Oh! He was walking with that... Oh my god. He's so fast.
これで15回は死んだか？あと何回かね。
尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぞ。
そうしたいところだが、犬ってのは忠誠心が強くてよ。そいつを逃がしてやってくれ。
頼んだぞ。
He's asking Al to get her out of here?
Yeah.
Because they're about to fight somebody really powerful. Well, they freed you. Run. So is he protecting her from the Fuhrer? It's amazing that he's able to kill them. Jesus, he's fast.
おいおい、ブラッドレイさんよ。俺の部下をこんなにしちまって。
駒に情が移ったか。くだらん。
情だ？アホか。俺を誰だと思ってんだ。
That's why he covers his eye.
金も女も部下も何もかも俺の所有物なんだよ。
Just to accumulate stuff.
物を見捨てねえ。何せ欲が深いからな。
Just killed all his chimeras.
Jesus, he's killed him I don't know how many times.
しばらく寝ているがよい。
Lie down and stay down.
怪我はないか？手を貸そう。
はい、いえ大丈夫です。一人で帰れますから。
No!
ダメだ。
Full Metal Alchemist.
Check on Roa. Hotel.
They're both dead.
Yeah.
You just killed the two of them. Yeah. I know it. And I was like, he's gonna reach into his head, or yeah. Wow, she just got slaughtered in there. Wait, blood touched the thing and now he's remembering? Oh. Wow. Oh, that's awful. And it wasn't just a limb for him, it was the whole thing. Right, the truth basically took his body when he grabbed him like that. Oh, poor Al.
大丈夫か？
勝手に開いて引っ張り出させてもらった。
助けられなかった。
Well, she had kidnapped you. I felt responsible for her because Roa and the other guy asked him to protect her.
待ちたまえ。
Damn, this dude.
君たちには聞かねばならんことがある。
He's something else, man.
重要な情報を聞き出したりは？
何も軍の利益になるようなことは。
勘違いするな。軍のためではない。もし奴らと取引していたら、場合によっては、軍の中枢に害なす奴らと手を結んだのか？
いいえ、他に質問は。
君の鋼の腕と弟の鎧姿、何か関係があるのかね？君のその弟、大切にしたまえよ。
Oof. Oh, and I don't trust the Fuhrer.
エルリック兄弟のこと、ありがとうございました。
国家錬金術師の身を守るのも軍の任務の一つ。どうですかな？あなたも軍に守られてみては。
国家錬金術師に？
いかにも。
見ての通り、
No, he's
私は
not
病弱な
frail.
主婦です。
Might be a housewife, but
そんなものの
you're
力
a
を
far
借り
from
ねばなら
frail
ない。
man.
この国は逼迫しているのですか？
手厳しいですな。また来ますよ。その時には心変わりしているかもしれませんからな。
Watch him.
グリード、
Ugh.
手にウロボロスの入れ墨があったんだ。
ウロボロス。
ほら、ヒューズ中佐にも
He
話
was
しただろ
killed for investigating that.
ヒューズ殿。
They don't know yet.
No.
あまり無茶をするなよ。
You went and told Hughes that, and he went and investigated and got murdered for that. He's gonna feel awful.
Because they're involved with the philosopher's stone,
yeah.
creating those.
So he's gonna feel guilty when he finds out Hughes died.
He remembers.
No, he just saw how his body was taken away.
いや、そうでもないさ。大総統前に言ってたろ。軍内部に不穏な動きがあるって。
賢者の石やウロボロスの入れ墨を持つ奴らに関わってるって。だから尻尾をつかみたいって言ってたね。
なら、なんで皆殺しにする必要がある。尻尾をつかみたいなら、とっ捕まえて聞き出しゃいいだろ。
それにたったあれだけの人数をやっつけるのに大総統が出てくるってのはおかしいよ。
どうにも納得できないことばかりだ。しばらく軍にくっついてみるか。
This is getting creepier and creepier.
南部の視察はどうだった？
鋼の錬金術師の弟、二人の師匠も人柱になりうる人材かもしれん。そしてもう一つ、思わぬ収穫が。
あら、懐かしいわね。一世紀前にここを出た顔だわ。
おやま、皆さんお揃いで。おめえは相変わらずいい女だな。暴食のグラドに。おめえはちょっと痩せねえな。タイダのスロースはどこだ？
昔からサボってばかりで。まだ仕事中よ。
That's sloth, right?
こいつは誰だ？
フンドのラース。
ラースだ？
Oh my God.
キングブラッドレーという名の人間としてお父様が最後の詰めに用意された私たちの兄弟。
What the fuck?
年を取るホムンクルス。そんなありか？
ありえないなんてことはありえない。
What you said.
あんたの口癖だったはずだよ。忘れたの？
黙ってろや、ブサイクが。
よさないかお前たち。兄弟で争うなど、そんな醜いことはこの父の前でしてくれるな。
よう、親父殿。
グリード。我が魂を分けた息子よ。
強欲のグリード。あんたがそう産んで、
So all these things were created by that guy, that's father.
また私のために働いてくれんか。
ノーだ。
そうか。
This old dude. Damn, and he created Wrath as the king? The Fuhrer? That's fucking nuts, man. I would have never thought that. No wonder he's so fucking skilled. This shit is wild, bro. Oh, he's just getting rid of him because he won't work for him. He's getting rid of him Terminator style. You betrayed us, so we're gonna melt you into his soul. So he carries all the deadly sins in him, and he made people out of that. That's insane. Wow. Who the fuck is this guy that knows how to create people out of his own soul? That's Jesus. Who are you? And he drank the blood that I'm assuming he used to create him. Oh, you fucker, you. Talking about. What? What? You're fucking kidding me. He has a child? They can have kids?
セリムはエドワードさんの話が好きね。
Okay, my mind is blown.
いいな。僕も錬金術習いたい。
では将来はセリムに手伝ってもらうかな。
No, please don't help him out.
Crazy episode.
Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Also, I know you didn't see much of that father guy, the one they call father, but did he look like someone? Just, I don't want to say too much, but just like keep that thought in your head.
I'm trying to figure, he does look familiar, but I can't remember who. I'm just trying to picture like the hair and the beard in my head.
There's an important person that
with red eyes.
Even like ignoring the red eyes, just what is the beard and the hair like? Who does that remind you of?
I'm just you know what? My head is like fucking going in circles right now because I
You'll get it
got
eventually.
everything else going on.
Eventually you'll arrive at the thought.
Greed as a sin was really interesting. As I was saying, yes, I guess I was like, in my mind, I was kind of like imagining greed much like gluttony.
The way I like to think about it, like the differentiation between them, is gluttony is more like carnal, like physical desires, like the desire to. I like to think of addictions.
Yeah.
Like addictions to drugs, to alcohol, like eating addiction, like eating too much, stuff like that.
Greed is more like
greed is more material, like possessions and concepts and ideas. Like you just want more and more, like money,
secrets,
and all that.
people,
money,
things,
power, fame, stuff like that. That's usually
women. He said,
how I differentiate between.
That's very interesting. The difference between the two.
That's why gluttony is the fat one. That's why
he just wants to eat. He swallows entire people sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was really cool. I mean, the whole concept of that ultimate shield.
Yeah.
And the fact that he could die over and over again, that he could. Well, he wasn't exactly immortal as we saw in episode 14.
Yeah.
But he did have the ability to regenerate himself, and as I was saying before, I did like that Ed figured that out, that because a portion of him was made of carbon, he wouldn't be able to regenerate.
There's a lot to say about these episodes.
Yeah. Such an interesting character, and honestly, I'm kind of bummed he's gone because I would have liked to see him in action more. But I think
got absorbed.
The number one thing that really fucked with my head was the Fuhrer.
He is Wrath. He's one of them.
I knew when he started talking and questioning Greed, I'm like, this dude is up to something. He's so fucking fast, and he's obviously not your normal everyday alchemist. And then the eye patch removal and showing the eye. I'm like, what in the actual fuck? How is this guy connected to them? But then, the big reveal when he's standing there and he's revealed as Wrath, that just blew me away. What a huge reveal. And then he had the audacity to tell them to be careful because there might be sections of the military that you can't trust. With the Philosopher's Stone information,
the one behind all that.
It's him, and he's like.
Which means he's also the one behind Hughes' death.
Yes.
Because Envy killed Hughes.
And he's standing there questioning Ed, like, did you make a deal with this guy? I mean, he was more concerned if he made a deal with Greed so that he would betray them. But he made it sound like, did you make a deal with this guy because are you going to betray the military? He put it in that direction, and Ed's like, no, I'm not going to betray the military. But I think Ed is not stupid, and he sniffs something weird, and they already said, like Al said, why was the Fuhrer here? What was so big about this guy that he had to come all the way down here to deal with it? And also, if he wanted something for him, why didn't he leave him alive to question him? It seemed more like he wanted to get rid of all of them because maybe he didn't want any information to get out.
Yep. That's why he killed all the chimeras.
Boy.
Killed all the chimeras and took Greed.
He didn't want any fucking evidence of that because, yes, this is stuff that the underground military is doing. I mean, technically, they are the military underground. I'm assuming the Fuhrer has other branches in the military that don't know about him, don't know everything, but they're still working for him, under him.
The chimeras, Hughes, all of that goes back to him. The Philosopher's Stones with the prisoners, all of that goes back to him.
And the way he changes his voice and his appearance, the way he
makes himself so much more friendly.
Yeah, he makes, the smile, and then he kind of hunches a little bit to make him seem older and a little more frail, and then he's ready to, like, retire. He's just a dad, and oh my God, this guy, man. I mean, in the beginning, remember I told you like the name Fuhrer is very off-putting.
Yep.
It's very unsettling. Like,
It's like
why would he be
you
called
don't want to
Fuhrer?
think he's like involved in anything because he seems like a nice dude. Though.
Yeah, but the name is off-putting. Fuhrer,
Yeah.
like you don't just call anybody a Fuhrer. But I'm like,
Now it makes
more
sense.
all sense, and that eye that he's got going on just probably allows him to see things in advance, and which is why he's so fucking fast. Like he could probably see movements ahead of time. And he's fucking strong. Like, 60 years old, my ass. You're like, I mean, the other one, Greed, was 200 years old. I'm assuming he's a lot older than 60. He's just making himself seem like a 60-year-old man because
So no
that's
one
what
is
he wants to,
suspicious.
like, everyone to know, like a human. But he's probably, like, even probably older than Greed. Hell, he might even been the first one that old dude created, And
the only ones you haven't
like,
really seen are Sloth and Pride.
well, Sloth was kind of there. He just looked like really beastly, but you don't see his entire face.
They talked about him. He was off doing something else, and they showed him for a little bit.
Yeah.
They
I
haven't
haven't
shown
seen
Pride
Pride
yet.
at all.
That's supposed to be like the top sin.
But it looks like they are all humans he created from his own emotions, that he had all the deadly sins in him, and he's kind of like used his blood to create them. So I'm assuming he drank Greed's blood back up when he destroyed him. So
Absorbed him, yeah.
don't say anything, but it's my theory that he might recreate Greed somehow again in a different form. I don't want to know if he does it or not, but if he re-drank the blood and he's able to create humans just like that, then why wouldn't he recreate another one? I mean, he's got his own little fucking army there, right?
I can't comment.
Yeah.
I can't say
I don't
anything
expect you to, but that's just a theory going on in my mind. I'm thinking about that. What an interesting bunch, man. And honestly, I can't wait to meet Pride and see Sloth, because I'm assuming they're super interesting.
Pride is supposed to be like the top sin. It's always said to be like the worst one and the first one to like exist.
God, this anime is so
That father guy.
So interesting.
That father guy, like it's probably gonna dawn on you later, like that face. It's
I'm gonna be
familiar.
thinking about it for a while. I'm gonna
It might come up
thinking
while
about
you're editing, like some stuff that you see, like you might.
Yeah.
it might dawn.
While I'm editing, I'm gonna be looking at that. I'm gonna be like, "Who the fuck do you look like?"
I don't want to say too much about that.
Yeah, I know, but I can sense that you're like really excited for me to figure this out. Wow, guys, those are some really good episodes. I'm glad they weren't like sad ones that made me cry, although I do enjoy those episodes too, because the emotional content
Just very
was,
good episodes.
It was just really exciting. Like it was a lot of information. Like you told me, there's a lot of new characters, a lot of new people were introduced.
A massive plot twist. Like
what the hell? Yeah, they were just very exciting, and both episodes just kept me on my toes and like super interested and super immersed into the story, and I can't wait to see more. So yeah, we'll be watching 2 episodes at a time now, so can't wait to get to episode 15 and 16 next time we do this. And yes, guys, okay, we are coming to the end of the video. I just want to know how you guys felt about these episodes when you found out the Fuhrer was wrath and up to no good, and when you were introduced to Greed. How did you feel? I've already shared my experience, and I'm probably going to be thinking about this for a while, and yes, while I'm editing, I'm going to keep coming up with stuff. But yeah, these were really exciting for me. I just want to know how you guys feel about this, and don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get alerted when we react to more episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I truly appreciate you. Thank you to all my brand new subscribers. You are helping me build my channel, and it's building fairly quickly at a steady pace, and I love you guys for that. All right? Take care, everyone. Peace out.